Well, our first guest is joining us direct from Glendale, California, Mr. Warren Wang. Warren is the CEO of ChineseInvestors.com Incorporated. CIIX is their stock symbol. Warren, always great to see you.
Hi, good morning, Donald, and every audience. Nice to meet you guys.
Well, Warren, I wanted to talk about your recent press release for fiscal year third quarter. The company posted some very impressive revenue increases.
Sure, that's our record revenue on our company history, been 20 years, and especially since 2012 we went public on the OTC markets on the OTC QB. We achieved 82% year-to-year increase. Also, we brought out a number compared to the second quarter of this fiscal year. So I'm very happy with that. The majority, the main reason behind that is hemp sales in China is growing like almost 7 times from a year before. We start like 240 for the whole year, but this year we almost, getting ready to probably between $3 to $5 million. On this quarter, we did almost $1 million alone for the CBD and hemp sales. So we kind of happy with that, and we need to just keeping growing. Also, I got a call from somebody today say there's a 1 million China pharmaceutical company looking for acquisition target. If you guys still interested, sold your majority shareholder to them. I was laughing because I think 2 years ago nobody really understand what's the CBD in mainland China. I have very hard time to recruiting any employee, even the HR. So I decided to give up doing any recruiting in China about CBD because everybody think this is marijuana. And right now, look at the Chinese enterprise. A lot of business owner is crazy about CBD concept, and there's so many pharmaceutical company, especially in the public market field, and they are going crazy to try to make acquisition. I'm pretty sure, Donald, I can bet you. If you ask the CEO of the pharmaceutical company, say, what's the difference between CBD and THC? I'm not sure they can answer anything because they have no knowledge. But after 2 years, this CEO or management team will tell you all the story about CBD and THC. Because when the China wake up, they're growing so fast. So I think we are in the high day for CBD in China right now. I believe the government will probably kind of gradually release the restrictions on letting the CBD using in the pharmaceutical area.
Well, the overall revenue growth has been very strong, 81% over the same period last year.
Yeah, that's because we did CBD, and I think our financial business kind of a little slow and mature, and so we're growing the consumer products, the revenue growing very fast.
Well, your CBD business has been growing meteorically. It's posted an increase of 579%.
But I have to say I'm kind of I'm a high demand person, so I'm not never happy with my achievement. I want getting more and more. So I think the revenue growing so fast, but I think our shareholder maybe demand more. We need to growing the company fast as we can. So I mean, 500% increase is great, but hopefully next year we can achieve $10 million. A year after we can double that. That's my goal. Thank you so much and for your support. But I just I think our management team and everybody need to keep growing the company.
Well, we spoke last week about the company exhibiting at the Vietnam Expo where you debuted your hemp-infused wine. How are things progressing with that?
I think our summer CEO, they starting post the WeChat moments 3 times in a row, 3 weeks in a row talking about Vietnam. So on my impression, I was like, he's very shocked, surprised how Vietnam people welcome the hemp. Because in Chinese culture, marijuana is very bad things. So when he go out of China, he felt, wow, there's so many like Vietnam people I mean, they are golden. They are from Golden Triangle. I don't know if you know that. Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand. They are the mother of the cannabis. I mean, the best cannabis is from Thailand. So I mean, the people there, they love cannabis. They are very familiar with cannabis. So I mean, Summer is very shocked. So he was so excited to see how the human being in Vietnam welcome the cannabis. So our CFO Alex recommended he's going to Vietnam and different country back to February this year. And finally he went out and if he found, wow, this cannabis is very interesting. So this is a very good sign. I wish him they can grow in the company and especially in the Southeast Asia. I think Vietnam people, if they love the wine, we need to start doing e-commerce, figure it out. But I pass all my passions and wish to Summer. Hopefully he can deliver.
Warren, you mentioned passion, and that's one thing that has always impressed me about you, your passion for your company. But you also said earlier that you're never satisfied with your accomplishments. Is that what drives you?
Yes. I think our shareholder, including myself, we sometimes we saw the quarter is not very growing very fast. We feel deeply sorrow for that. Like I said, my salary, cash plus the equities. I talked to other CFO. He got to pay $1 million, but 80% from equity side. So I wish the shareholder understand, in this world, you need to give a management team big incentive to grow the company, unless the company grow. Otherwise, the equity worth zero. So don't be jealous somebody paying this guy $4 million, $10 million. Everybody working hard. Like I'm also the shareholder. I hope my company growing as fast as we can. We make money on the equity, not on the cash. That's my message, and I very appreciate shareholder support when we have some bad timing, bad quarters. But when we have a good quarters, I still hope we can grow as fast as we can.
ChineseInvestors.com Incorporated, CIIX. Warren, tremendous update. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Donald, and everyone.